Just today we are just going to learn how can we make the multiple navigation tabs by using order listing and unorder listing. Okay, by using UL or OL listing. To start with that, just use the basic code doc type.html, doc type HTML and close it, and just type here again HTML and last one, that is HTML. And within this we just use the head tag, and within this we use and again close it and just type the navigation tab menu by listing and CSS, right? So here we have the heading, just go with that and just press here a little bit down. And within this, we are going to learn how can we use style sheet, right? That is known as cascading style sheet for format. So firstly, we are going to make the list as we want to just create for the website. So just use your body tag, and within this body tag, we are going to just make the list. Let's start with it. Just firstly use your UL for the unordered listing, and last just close this UL. And we want to just decide the content of this. So we have to use here li tag and just type here menu 1, close it, li, and just type here again li, menu 2, li, and just copy this, or otherwise you just write the same thing more than one time, li, and menu 3 and close it, li. Just copy this, just copy and paste here like this, right? And after that, just use here to change the number of this menu, item 4, 5, and 6, and just save this. And just let's check the output of that. So just move on the screen and check here. Just press F5. Just see there is a navigation menu tab as we just write in the head tag, and just set a line. And here's the total number of listing as it is appearing in this by using unordered listing, right? But we want to just sub-define this menu 1. So we have to move on again, coding screen, and just align the tag is center. So just type here center and close it.
Yes, sir.
By again this center tag. Just move on here and just type here center tag. And then move on here and just type here again. Let's see that we want to just define the listing within this item. So we have to just break here li, and we are going to just define the sub menu list. So just place your cursor within this li tag after writing this and use the tab button. And here we just going to use ul, just type here ul, and again just type here ul. That is the sub listing, sub menu list. Okay, sub menu item. So just move on here and again use the li tag, li, and again close this li, and again just repeat it li, and again close it li. Just do it more than 1 or 3 times. Just li, and last one, this is li, and close this li. And whatever you want within this, so just type here. This is sub menu 1, sub menu 1, sub menu 1, and just copy this content or just paste it, copy it and paste within this li tag, and repeat the same thing within this tag, and just change the number of this 2, 3, and 4. And let's try to find out the output. Just save it and move on the output screen and try to find out. Just press F5, just see there. It is moving, it is showing like that, right? But see there is lots of space coming in between this. Okay, so just move on here again, coding a screen, and just decrease the space from here. Just like backspace, use the backspace and move on the this item like this, not more than 1 or 2 tabs. Just type here to place the proper alignment like this. Here we have the main menu list, and this is the menu item, main menu item, and this is the main item. And just save this.
Yes, sir.
Let's check if the output. Press F5. Okay, and we want to just remove this symbol from this section. So just move on here again, code on the coding screen. Just wait here. Just move on this coding screen, and we have to use here the div tag to block, to make a block within this div tag. So we have to just make the layer in the form of div like this, right? And here we want to just define the class. So just type here class, not in this, just type here div, and class will be, just type here m1 equal to m1, or just type here menu1, menu1, and close this. And in this section, we are going to just define the style of this LIUL properties, okay, by controlling
Yes,
the
sir.
div tag. Just move on here and just type the code dot menu1, and just type the UL, or use the braces like this, and just type here style, list style, and just type here none, and semicolon, and close this, and just find out what will be the result. Just move on this coding screen, and move on this, and just place it and press F5. Just see there, all the content, all the symbol removing from this section, right? So just place this particular content to this float left. So just move on this again and make the coding. Here just there's some spelling in the mistake in the center. So just type your center. It comes left side. Just move on here again and just check it. It comes left side like this, right? Understood? And we want to just define the sub menu
sir.
one this. So just move on again coding and just try to type the same thing within this. So just place your cursor over there and use the tab button. And within this list, we have to again use UL tag, and need to close this UL tag. And we have to write the same content within this. So we just take here this particular block from here and copy it and paste within this. Right. And this is the sub menu. So just type here sub menu like this. I'll just type here. This is the 1, and this is 2, and this one 3. And just save this. And let's check it. And press refresh. Just see there. It comes like that. This is the main listing. Here the sub menu listing, and it is the sub menu. Right. So just move
Yes, sir.
on the screen and just try to float in the left direction. So we just use here float option. Just click on float. Just type here, not UL, just type here float. Just type here left, right, and just check it. What will be the result? And press F5. Just see there, it coming like that, right? This is the sub menu like this, and all the things coming like this. When you just decrease the size, it is showing like that. Clear? So firstly, we need to just change the color of this. So just delete all the things from here and just type here dot menu. And in this section, we want to just define the list style none, and close this, right? And after that, we want to just float it in the left side. So just type here menu UL, the main listing. This is the UL, this is the main list, and we want to just define the property of main UL li. So just type here
Yes, sir.
color and just type here blue. or just type here red and use semicolon, and let's find out the output. Just move on this screen, output screen. Here's the coding, you see there. Here we write this coding in this section, right? Just type here and just check the result and press F5. Clear? And here the color is not properly coming, so we have to write the code, change the code. Just see there, menu. Just see there, the name of the class is menu1, so just write here menu1, and here we have to use menu1 because the class name is menu1, and just save this and check the result. Just see there, here we control it. Just see there, here all the text coming here in the red color. Why? Because we just using here the ULLI, okay. And if you want to just define the sub menu with different color, so just copy it and paste it, copy it and again paste it, and we just going to define the second ULI. So just type here UL, and it will second unordered listing. So just save this and just change the color here. Here we are just using the green color, and just save this and just move on the screen and press F5 to see here. Here's all the content is coming in green color, okay. But we want to just define this color, so just move on again on the coding screen, and here we have to write the same coding again, but we have to use another, copy it and paste it, and here we have to use the third UL listing, UL and then LI. This is the meaning of, this is the menu one, this is the sub menu, this is the sub menu, and here's the sub menu listing one. And just change the color here, that is that will be just right here blue, and just save there, save it and just check the result. Now check it, just press F5, just see there, it's coming like that. Understood? And after that we are just going to decide the properties of that. So just type here the property of this, so just type here menu and one and UL LI, and
yes, sir.
it's working or not? Coding is visible or not here?
No, sir, the coding is not visible.
Now is it visible?
No, sir.
Not visible.
Yes, sir.
Now is it visible or not? Is it visible? Output result?
Sir, it's visible.
Okay, let's check the coding output. Just move on this. It is visible now. Coding screen is visible or not here?
Yes, sir, the coding screen is visible.
Okay, just save this and just try to use your float. Just type here left, right, and close this bracket and use a semicolon as a separator. You can also define in a single line like this. You have to use your only the separator, that is semicolon, and you can define all things in a single line. Don't need to just press enter, just save it and let's check the output. So see there, just press F5, it comes like that, right? But we don't want to float all the lists, so just move on the another part of this part. Just click on here again and just copy it and paste it again here, right? But here we are going to use here UL is not floating left, so just move the here, remove here, floating none, and just save it. And let's check the result. Just move on again and press F5. Just see there, the main menu is floating in the left side, but the bottom menus is not floating in this section. Okay, so this is the proper way. And after that, you want to just give the background or just giving some space between this. So just move on here and just type here the margin. Just click on this LI and just type here margin from the left side, left, and just type here 10px and just save this after using semicolon and just save this and check the result. Just press F5, just see there, the distance between this, all the menus is increasing here. And if you want to just give the color for that, so just move on again here and just see, give the background for the color. You just type here background, right? And just type here red, or just type here green color for the background. Just save this and let's check the output and press F5. Just see the background is coming like that, but we don't want this color. So just move on again, coding a screen and just use your another part. Just use your background image. Just type your background image and just use the linear gradient and give red and black and close this bracket and just save this. And after that, you can also decide the height of this. So just type your height will be 20 px for the 20 px for the height of this main listing. So just move on again, coding to result and press F5. Just see there, it's coming like that. And we want to just change the color of main menu, that will be white. So just move on again here, coding screen, and just change the color of this. So just type your color, not color is where there's color should be white. So just move on here, main menu. You see the li color will be white. So just type here not red, here just use your white and just save this and let's check it. And press F5, just see there, it's coming white color. Okay. And after that, we will just define, just increase the width of this because it is not look properly. So just move on again here and click on share.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Just click on this coding screen. And after that, just change the properties, that is width. Just type width will be 40 px and save it and let's check the result. Now press F5. Just see the width is coming like that. You just all need to increase a little bit more. Just again, just double the value. Just save it and let's check the result and press F5. Just see there, it's coming properly, right? Understood. And then we just want
Yes,
to just
sir.
underline this text within this particular block. So just move on again and coding screen and just type here the next part, that is a text align. Text align will be center. Just type here center, then all the content coming in this section into center line. Press F5. So see there, it is coming in the center line. Now we are going to change the color of this sub menu. So we have to write coding for the sub menu. Just see there, here is all the codings for the main menu, right? But we want to just define the sub property of the menu one, ul and li, that is the second listings, right? So just type here and just type the same thing, that is the float. We don't need to just use the float. Just type here background only, background, and just type your background will be green and just use close it and just save it and let's check is it working or not. Just press here F5. Now see there, all the things coming like this, but the green color match with the text, that's why it is not appearing here. So just change the color of this, just remove the color on this place, we just use the white color for that. And let's check the output. Just move on this screen and check the output. Just press F5 to see the white color coming on the green menu, right? Similarly, you can define the color for the sub menu. So just move on again here and just do the same thing with that. Just copy this and paste it. Copy it and paste it again here. And you have to write some changes in this. Just change the color. Here we just use the yellow, right? And we can merge this particular part in this, but leave it here and just change the color of this. Just again just type here black, color will be black, text color black, and just save this and move on the coding screen and press F5. Just see there, the text is in black color, but here is a white color. So we have to change the background of that. So we have to write here ul and ul again, third one, and just change the color for that. Just copy it and paste it. This is one, the second one. This is the third one.
Yes, sir.
Is the color for that. Just type here blue, and text color will be white. And just save it, and let's check the output. Just see there, it is in green color and it is in blue color. But just see here, the menu three is not from this. This is the menu. Okay, sub menu 3. So just move on again on this screen, and let's find out to shift little bit right side. So we have to write some coding here like this. Just type here left margin, or just type here margin left, and use your 40px, and just use semicolon and just save it, and move on here again and press F5. Just see that it is little bit shift from the left to right, and just we need to just little bit more. So again, just move on coding and just type here 45. I think it is enough. Just save that and move on the coding screen. So see here we just type 45, and our output will be just press F5. Just see that distance is coming here, and we want a little bit less. So just move on again here, coding, and just decrease 42 is the enough, and check the result and press F5. Just see that I think little bit less. So just type here 41. It will be better. Just try and error, you will get the perfect look. So just we need to just little bit all left.
Okay, sir.
Move on here, and again just type here 40 and just save it, and let's check the output. Okay, and now let's go with the third sub menu list. Just see there, it is overlapping here. Just see there at the bottom. Okay, so we just change this particular part from this section. Just move on this, and we want to just write the code for the ULLI. It is appearing proper, and you can also decide the color for that. So just move on here, and you don't want to show the list. So just type here, when you just type here menu and 1, and when you press UL and then just move on LI, it will change the color. So just type here H over and use the bracket and just type here background will be green, and just save it. After saving, just move on again, coding screen. Just see here the color is not appearing, so just move on again, F5. Just see there, it is look like green. Okay, when we place our cursor, it becomes green at the top. Just see there, is it visual or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just see there, the menu will be in green color. You can also change the color of that, not on this, just change the background image dash image, and after that you can also use your linear gradient and start a bracket and just type here a yellow comma red, and just remove this and just save it. And after that we don't want to just show the other sub menu, so just type here menu.
Yes, sir.
What happened here, menu UL and UL, and it will be hide. So just type here block, or just display none. And similarly we do the same thing for the sub menu. So just type here dot menu 1 UL and again UL, and just display none, and close this and just save this. After saving, just check the result and press F5. Just see there, when you place your cursor, it will change like this. Understood? And we want to just move on here, and we want to just, it will show the drop down list of the particular part. Then we just go with the again coding. Okay, so firstly today just make this particular part. Understood? Is it visible here or not?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, so you can just write, and after that we need to just write some other part for the sub menu. For example, when you place our cursor, just type here menu 1 ul and li, right? And just type here h over and use your ul and li. It will show the block. You can also use the ul li, or you can just directly use. So here we use ul li, and just click on here and just type here display block, right? So it will show the block of this particular menu list, sub menu list. Just move on here and press F5. Just see there. When you place our cursor, it's not working. So just move on again, coding screen. Just remove from here. That is the li. And when you place our cursor on ULLI, then it will show the UL listing unblock like this UL, right? And just save this. And let's check the output. So see here, it is showing like that, right? Properly. Understood? And we want to just, when we just
Yes, sir.
move on this, then it will show like this. So we have to hide the third one. So move on again here on the coding screen. And we need to write some part here again. Just type here menu 1 ul li, and when we just move on h over, the ul li will not show. Just type here ul li h over, then it will show ul li display block, right? And close this semicolon and close this bracket, and just see there, here we use the not li, so just remove this li, and let's check the output. Just move on, save it,
Yes, sir.
and check the output. And press on F5. So see that when you place a cursor, and then it is showing like that, and it is like this. Okay. Understood here?
Yes, sir.
Or you can change the background of this. So just type here, and you know very well, we need to just change the background by using here. Just type here body BG color, and it will be yellow. Just type here and just save it. We'll get the yellow color background with the menu. Understood? Any doubt here?
Yes. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, you want to just create the link. So we will just take this topic in the next class.
Okay, sir.
Okay, dear.